extended their unbeaten streak to 9 games, winning streak to 6 games, and then it's the first time they scored 7 goals since the playoffs last year against Princeton. We'll put up for a statement from Coach, and then questions from the media.
I think we're happy overall with our effort today. We had a game plan, and I think our team executed that part of our game plan really well. We thought we targeted some areas that were going to win us the hockey game, and they did that. There certainly were some areas today that I think we can clean up, just in terms of our precision in certain areas on the ice. We'll look to do that tomorrow at playing a strong Harvard team. So it was exactly what we wanted. We got the win, and I think some things that we can do to be better for tomorrow.
Coach, how important was it to come out and play tonight, knowing that you have a big top 10 matchup tomorrow with Harvard, but still, how important was it you're focused on tonight's game and not to look over it?
Huge. For us all week, it's a balance every week. When you're preparing for 2 hockey teams, you have to talk about them both, and you have to work on things in practice to be able to defend against both of them. And we really, really zeroed in on Dartmouth's penalty, or their power play today, so our penalty kill. We knew that was a strength of theirs, and we wanted to be sure that we were sharp, and we did that. But there are certainly some things that we did throughout the week to help prepare us for Harvard tomorrow as well.
Coach, Roosler came out with cradling her wrist. Is she all right? Is she going to miss any extended time?
Sid is probably the toughest hockey player I've ever coached, and I think she continues to show us that, so things look good for her going forward.
And any update on Barry after that gruesome fall?
I haven't had the opportunity to look into it, so hopefully she's okay.
Obviously a dominant win for you guys, but you said there's still areas for improvement going into tomorrow's game against Harvard. What are those areas?
I think some calmness with the puck when we need to make plays. There are times where we get a little antsier than we need to. So some of the things that are going to help us to get to pucks quicker, looking, communicating, so that we can be crisper in terms of what we're doing on the breakout. And same thing offensively. I think we had some chances today where we were just a little antsy with the puck, and some better puck support, being able to move the puck a little bit faster. I think we'll be in better spots for tomorrow.
Coach, tonight Sid Rossman set the record for most time without giving up a goal. How proud of you of that?
Oh, incredibly. We've had a long history of great goaltenders here, and to now have Sid be the person that owns that record, I know that Chelsea Layden and I know Victoria Vigilante would be really proud and excited for her as well. So that was a neat thing for her, and a neat thing for our team.
Coach, despite the big lead, the team still worked hard in the dirty areas and got things done in the corners. What does that say about the team?
A ton. Actually, when Alicia did get hurt, we said on our bench we don't want to allow a shot from this point on for the rest of the game. And there was one long dump in, and that was it. And I think when our team sets their mind to something, they're pretty good at having that be a collective goal and all working together. And they did a good job of that today.
Coach, one, at least for me, final question. The special teams tonight, you talked about a little bit on your penalty kill, but your power play tonight also got 3 goals. Was that an idea? Was that practice during the week, or was that just something, it just clicked tonight and it looked really good?
Oh, for sure. We spent a lot of time on our power play. Eddie did a great job on the power play and working with them, and it showed today. I think that's exactly the confidence boost our power play needed. Special teams are something that, you work on, but you need to believe, and you need to have confidence in the details that are going to help you to score goals in the power play, help you to get the puck out of the net and the PK, and I think that the week really built in a way that led to that today.
2 more questions for Coach.
Coach, you guys drew a lot of penalties tonight, but you also took a lot. What do you need to fix for tomorrow night?
Always discipline with our sticks. We talked about it in between periods, and I think you're not defined by one game. I think we are a really disciplined team with what we do with our sticks and how we play physically, and it'll be easy for us to kind of bounce back from that for tomorrow.
Any more questions?
Oh, that's one. You had contributions in the scoring from some players who haven't scored recently. I mean, you changed up the first line and they scored a lot, but this time it was sort of a change. How's that sort of feel to your strategy going forward?
I mean, it's always nice to see people put the puck in the net that don't always, like Taryn Baumgartner to get to today. Really neat for her, and we really want to get to a place where people are comfortable playing with a number of different people on our team. You never know when you're in a tight game what you might need to do to shake your lines up a little bit and to get a little bit of a spark. And so we're continuing to do that, and I think we will going forward still be in places where we juggle our lines a little bit as we move towards the end of the year.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.